You know, Tron, all this space is making me paranoid, man. Say that again? Hey, I don't know. That was the weirdest noise I made. Actually, I probably made it weirder in my life. I don't know. Hey, everybody, it's Skylar Lake here. Welcome back to another episode of Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. In the last episode, we were transported here to the wacky world Space Paranoids, met our good pal Tron, and had to get the heck out of here before we were Durez, which is basically the equivalent of being permanently erased from existence. After we escaped, we met none other than the King, because we mentioned the door to darkness, and you know, he's got to show up all menacing in that black hood of his. And then before we can even really talk about any major details with Mickey, we were told by Liam to be like, hey, don't you gotta check on Tron? And we're like, oh yeah. So we came back here and did a little bit of light cycling and ran into Tron back here in the pit cell. And this time, we're gonna go beyond the canyon, which is what Goofy was talking about. Yeah, data space, we gotta get there, all that jazz. So that's what we're doing. Kind of a long mouthful, and it feels like it's been a hot minute since I last played, but I literally just played last night. So, what's up with me? Alright, so now we can finally actually deal with some Heartless for realsies now. Just kind of like gimmicking around, I guess. That's, I don't know, is that a word? It's not really gimmicking. That's what we'll call last time, because there's just mainly a lot of gimmicks. Light cycle, freaking pushing, finding the correct block, unlocking a cell door. You know, the typical kind of side stuff you do. Nothing crazy, though. Oh my god, Tron, you helped out Donald, bro. You helped him out. God bless. Alright, so where we want to go is where we want to head over here. Take care of you guys. I do like how while we also have some unique Heartless, too, here inside of Space Paranoids, I like how stuff like the soldiers, they get actually unique, like, textures and all that stuff. Pretty freaking nice detail. Alright. Let's input this little password, bro. Alright, what's the password? Well, Belle, Snow White, Aurora, Alice, Jasmine, Cinderella, Kairi. Kairi, got it. That did it! Now switching DTD over from hibernation to active mode. This process will take some time. Please enjoy a game while the process is running. Oh no! Not another game! No, it's the DTD's final security routine. This isn't a game. Stay focused. Okay, fill the gate, stop all the monitors. Very simple stuff. Just defeat these guys. You got 2 minutes to do it. Collect cluster balls, and when you do, go to the monitors and shut them down. Shut it off, Otto. Shut it off. Like a la Spider-Man. The enemies are infinitely respawning, so that is a thing to keep aware of. So yeah. Oh, look at Tron being a homeboy. Alright, filled up a cluster. Or the cluster meter. Take this. I'm gonna pick these up before they despawn. Might as well take a couple freebies while I'm at it, you know. We only got so much time. Let's take care of this. We can freeze another one now, so I'm gonna go over here, freeze you. Hopefully I can grab these clusters right here. And then we got one more. Yeah, I get it. It's a warning. Don't gotta shout it up in my ear all the time. Alright, cool. Got it. Let's go shut this bad boy down. Nice!
I'm as good as new. All my functions have been restored.
Oh boy!
Finally, I have full access to the DTD. My takeover of the system is now complete. I might have anticipated such a simple password. What's this? An emergency destruct program for the town. Let's see how it performs.
No.
Program, you changed the password.
There, that should buy us some time.
Tron, tell us what's going on.
The MCP's loading a hostile program into the I.O. tower.
What do we do?
We've got to protect the user town. Let's head to the tower.
Hallelujah, Tron learned a new ability. I disengaged the security program. Now the lift to the I.O. tower should work. Hurry, the lift's straight ahead out of this room. We can extract the data later. Let's go to the I.O. tower. The outside's already bad enough with Heartless and Nobodies. Any more problems and the tower will fall apart. Yeah, I mean, have you seen it, man? It's like hanging by a thread. This is why we gotta stop him, bro. Ooh, I love me some air combos, bro. They're nice. Love them, love them, love them. I love any kind of combo, let's be real. Alright, let's go on over to the tower. Alrighty, let's see. And there's one thing to Space Paranoid's, well, I wouldn't say credit. Oh, this is Tron's new ability, Cluster. The Cluster Code. A pretty cool limit ability. I didn't mean to use it. I thought it was let's see, are there more enemies to use it on? Cool. Alright, I didn't want to use it or have it run erased. Go to waste. It's actually pretty handy. It even lingers after you finish, which is nice. Like from... Oh wait, no. This guy is not out of range. Yay! I managed to kill him on time. Give me my money. Ah, I didn't get it on time. God dang it. I'm about to cry. Alright, we got this place over there. Don't want to go there. We're gonna head on over here. Down this hall. Look at the I.O. communications room. It must be total chaos outside. I think there's gonna be trouble inside, too. Okay, bro, point at the monitor. Alright, let's see.
Okay.
Gonna open this chest. Probably a map. Am I right? Am I right? Oh, no! It's a Gaia belt. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, we got Master Form. I forgot. Let's see. I guess we could put Oathkeeper on it. Instead of having the default, Kingdom Key. Okay, this should be the map. Bada boom, bada bam. It's like I know this game on a personal level. Let's see. Let's see. Divine Bandana. Oh, Gaia Bell is better. I'll keep that on. Donald, you can take this. You could even take this ability ring, right? Why not, you know? Why not? Alright, I gotta save my game. 15 hours, ladies and gentlemen. 15 hours. Ladies and gentlemen, we have made it. Doesn't mean anything, but, you know, we gotta stop before they get out. Let's hurry to the next room. Let's get them there. We can go through. We can get back through Hall Bastion through the terminal gizmo, but right now we need to help Tron. I just wanted to view it. Yeah, you can head back, and so technically, instead of having like save point teleportation, you can use these terminals to go to various places. More dangerous programs are sure to follow to fight these guys. We should delete the enemy data to limit their movements. Yes, we shall. So we got this right here. Doesn't really mean much to us, so yeah. Just coming here to see that things are getting pretty bad. So let's go back out to the hallway.
I'm disappointed in you, program. Why do you insist on allying with these selfish users?
Because I want to help them. Something written into my code commands me to do what is right.
Really? And what command would that be?
I can't really say for sure.
Friends, they help each other, that's all. Uh-oh, look out!
We got ourselves the hostile program. This is the first of many bosses that I will say are not really difficult, but more so annoying. The hostile program moves around very fast and it's kind of hard to keep up with, so what you gotta do is you gotta go around and collect the clusters that it drops. Just hitting it is enough to make them drop, similar to how like killing enemies was enough. This time you just want to kind of hit them, because as you can see, it constantly moves around, even if you hit it just a little bit, it immediately starts running around. So yeah, pretty annoying. Thankfully, Tron's pretty good at ranged, so he is constantly attacking the thing. So once we get, ouch, doesn't help that this also got killer range as well. So what we want to do is, I'm gonna heal because, quite frankly, I gotta be careful here. All right, I'm gonna wait to get a little bit closer. Once we fill the cluster bar, go freeze. Let's try out Master Form. This time we're yellow. I don't remember what... Oh, this sucks. Oh. Oh god, is this a glitch with... I thought this was PS3 exclusive, but... I don't know if it's glitch or actually just a part of the... how he works. I guess there is a damage cap on him. I don't know if it was like that in the original. And I remember hearing a glitch about this guy where it's like, on the PS3 at least, whether that is actually just in general, 2.5 in general, or Final Mix, his health will just kind of like stop going down after you attack him enough, so yeah, that's not exactly great. I'm assuming it probably is damage cap, but heck if I know. But yeah, once you start breaking more of its armor, it starts becoming a bit more easier. Again, like I said, not really a hard fight. It's more of a gimmick than anything. Like, there are harder fights coming up soon enough. If you know, you know. But, yeah. It does start getting a bit more frantic in its movements, for sure. Just want to get close enough, attack it, all that stuff. Ouch. Gonna heal up. I do want to get closer before engaging a freeze. Oh! Okay. New move. It's coming closer. Sucker! You didn't know! You didn't know! You didn't know about my mad skills. My mad skills of freezing you. Because that's something I could do. Yeah, you see? Damage like caps out. It's like... It makes me sad when he does that. Because I like hurting him. It brings me great joy. He's also got laser hands now. And this is where it starts getting a little bit annoying. Now he's just moving more frantically. Ouch. Here I am trying to use the guard. Tron, don't die on me, buddy. Yo, let's try this. I doubt it'll do much because, probably should save it for a freeze. Come on. Get a reprogram going. Get all that crazy damage. Okay, at least he's around here. And again, you can really rack the damage if you play your cards right with this thing. I mean, look at that. Holy crap, a character limit break that actually does some a decent job? Who would have thought it? But yeah, like I said, not too difficult boss. Just kind of annoying.
This is it.
Bro had to get the last word in.
I really owe you one. With all my functions up and running, I think I've got a chance of getting system control away from the MCP. Now, I'd better get to work. It's what my user would want.
What Ansem would want. Listen, Tron. We didn't get the password from Ansem. We just sort of found it, back in the user world. By accident. And one more thing, Ansem, he was our enemy. I mean, he still is, I guess.
Well, actually, he's my enemy, too.
What do you mean?
Ansem took Encom's original system and customized it for his own use. I was part of the original system, and Ansem modified me, too. So, that makes him my user. But Ansem is also the one who brought back the MCP. The Ansem I first knew wouldn't do that. I'm sorry I didn't tell you.
That's okay, but now I really don't get it.
I don't understand it either. But I think users like you are going to be the ones who will finally figure it out. You have the ability to take illogical routes and still arrive at the answers you seek. Now go, before the MCP starts acting up again.
Well, it's as he says, that is basically space paranoids. I'll stay here to make sure the MCP doesn't cause any more trouble. The user world is in trouble. You should hurry back through this terminal. Well, let's do what he says and head back.
Any data you need from the DTD can be accessed directly through my user's terminal. I'll keep a dedicated access channel open for you. I changed the password, so you won't have to worry about the MCP for a while.
Access channel?
I knew you'd ask. It's a very important link between our worlds. It's how we stay connected. You, my friends, are the new password.
Thanks, Tron. Take care.
You too, and give my best to the users.
Well, that's that.
Look.
Tron, hang in there.
So, where do we start?
I know. Let's access the DTD.
The King's checking the situation in town. He'll be back soon, so don't worry. Hey, look. It's asking for a password.
That's easy. It's...
Sora!
Donald!
Goofy!
That's... to the point.
Well,
That did it. We're in. I have to go into town. Need to see what that last shakeup did.
you're not gonna check out the data? It wasn't exactly easy to get.
I'm coming right back. Hey, Sora. Why don't you get started unloading the data and copying it down? It's just a few keystrokes. Easy, right?
Don't he know that I'm a little country boy from the sticks? It's like the special system. Oh, okay. He don't know that I'm just a little country boy. Little boy who don't know. A little boy from a little island. He don't know that. Well, he should know that. I'm pretty sure I've regaled him of my tales of adventure and all that stuff. Let's access this dang computer already. And we've been hyping it up for like, what, 2 videos now?
Can you walk?
Hey, these things take time, okay? Whoa, it's doing something.
Huh?
I think it wants to know what we want to know.
Riku and Kairi. No way. Even Ansom's computer doesn't know.
What's he doing?
I thought I'd ask the computer if it can tell us about them nobodies.
What's this?
The data is corrupt.
What?
How about the organization? There!
The data is corrupt.
Stupid computer.
Sora!
Huh?
Who's this guy?
Well, I see you got things working.
Oh,
Your Majesty.
Good going. The computer should tell us the things we need to know.
But it keeps on saying the data inside's all kerscuffled.
All we got is a picture of some guy we don't know.
Ansem the Wise.
Come on, are you teasing us again?
Did you forget what Ansem looked like, Your Majesty?
Of course I do, and this is him. I'm positive.
Huh?
Excuse me, could you come this way, please? Look, this is Ansem. You know, the guy we all worked really hard to defeat.
Oh, that's right. I never finished explaining.
What?
Well, the man in the picture is definitely the one who tried to take over Kingdom Hearts. The one you fellas defeated. But what you actually fought was his Heartless. You see, he wasn't really Ansem. He just went around telling everybody that he was.
You mean... What?
Huh?
We went through all that trouble to defeat an imposter?
Yup, a fake. But he still had to be stopped.
I can't believe it.
Oh, I'm kinda confused. If he's a fake, then what happened to the real Ansem?
Well, that's just what I'm trying to figure out. Ansem the Wise should know all about Organization 13's plans and what's been happening to the worlds. I'm pretty sure he'll give us some help. You know, I came close to finding him once.
Don't tell me there's more. I'm lost enough as it is.
Well, let's see. Some feller named Ansem, who wasn't really Ansem, became a Heartless. Does that mean a nobody got created when that happened too?
Yup. And that nobody is the leader of the organization.
What?
I know I've met this fake Ansem before, and I've seen the leader of Organization 13 too. Kind of felt like being around the same fella.
So, where did you meet this guy?
Gosh, I can't remember. Ansem the Wise, the real Ansem, must know the imposter's true identity. That's why I've got to find him and ask him about it.
You started all of this. Because of you, Riku and Kairi. Oh, Your Majesty, do you know where Riku is?
He's... I'm sorry, I can't help.
Really, Your Majesty? Are you sure?
I'm sorry, Sora.
What about Kairi? Organization 13 might have kidnapped her.
Oh no! Sora, Donald, Goofy. I was planning to go get help from Ansem the Wise, but now I know I forgot the most important thing. Helping others should always come before asking others for help. We're safe and sound and free to choose. So there's no reason we shouldn't choose to help our friends. Let's look for Riku and Kairi together.
Outside!
Sounds like we gotta start by helping out here.
Sounds to me like things are getting pretty serious. That explosion came from outside, right? Must have been awful out there. This looks like it's going to be a long battle. Are you ready, Sora? The king went on ahead by himself. We have to hurry after him. You're right, we do. Which is what we're going to be doing next time. We finished up the Space Paranoids and came out here, saw Ansem the Wise Guy. That kind of works, Ansem the Wise Guy, on the computer, and got some more info about who the leader of Organization 13 is, which we don't know much about, but all we know is that he is Ansem's nobody, because we had defeated the Ansem in the first game, who happened to be his Heartless, or Ansem the Wise is Heartless, so yeah, pretty freaking, pretty crazy stuff. But with that being said, sounds like things are getting pretty serious out there, so next time on Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, we're gonna get outside this castle and see what the heck is going on out in Hollow Bastion. See you guys then.